clearly it seemed like our usual tactical approach to the game of Calafiori sort of playing wherever the hell he wants. That was not working in this game because we were being left open in the back again and again, and they had the forwards that just take the ball and just go with it. They don't really think much about it. They just ping the ball forward. They see the gap, they play it, boom, boom, boom. We're under trouble. With the squad depth, I understand we have the injuries right now, but with the options that we have and the versatility in our players, you can easily ask them to maybe, be a little bit more safer in the back and let the midfield and attack build the offense a little bit. And they did not.
One thing I also noticed is our counter-attack game is so poor.
It's terrible. Our counter-attacking is shit because I don't know why we have this mentality that, okay, let's build.
Let's build slowly.
No, this is counter-attacking. You don't have to wait for them to come back and regroup and get all your players to make it a 10 versus 10 fair battle. No, just go, and this is a counter-attacking opportunity. Go and hit the spaces, and I see them stop the ball and literally wait for the players to regroup. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I understand our game plan is, building out an attack, not being wasteful of possession and all that type of stuff.
Right.
But counterattacking is just as important part of the game, like how we're focused on throw-ins and corners.
Yeah.
Let's work on that counter-attacking ability. We definitely have the players that can do it. They have the attributes to counterattack. Why do we have to resort to just, building out 50 passes towards a goal? I don't understand.
50 passes, and, something that I would appreciate Odegaard for was at least he tried to shoot today. The first two shots was abysmal, but, the last shot could have, if not for the outrageous
save,
it would have been a proper a worldie. But, ultimately, man, it was a very shambolic first half. And
I wanted to ask you, since you mentioned Odegaard, I wanted to ask you about him because before they scored the goal, he was actually, I think, given the Man of the Match award during the game by the commentator and all that.
Really?
Yeah,
I would have said Raya because, man, he made so many one-on-one saves, man. Those two saves could have easily been behind the net.
I would say Raya had a good shout. I would say Hincapie had a great shout before that little error, you would say. But Odegaard, I was a little surprised because he definitely had a good second half. He was a lot more influential. He was putting the balls in, causing the problem. But I didn't the first half performance was not up to the mark at all, in my opinion, for Odegaard. And the second half, I just saw Villa sort of step off the gas a little, which allowed him a little bit more freedom. But I was not convinced, maybe because I wanted him to maybe create a little bit more instead of just pinging the ball in. And I know he does well, but create a better chance. There was another stat that we usually take most amount of shots against Unai Emery's Aston Villa. That's a stat. Now, if you put that into perspective, that you would assume that, we're making a lot of chances and we're taking a lot of shots and that's good. But it's actually that we can create clear-cut chances, so we're just taking shots from outside the box. And that's why that stat lives there because, looking back at the game, I don't remember us creating, great one-on-one chances, but I do remember us taking a lot of shots from outside the box.
I remember one from Saka. If you remember, Saka literally dribbled two defensive players in Aston Villa and just kind of crossed in. I can't remember who lost the shot, but I want to say I think we're in dilemma right now as to who our preferred starting 10 is. The two profiles are different. Odegaard will drop deep, will dictate the gameplay. At some point, he will form a back four with maybe Zubi or maybe Hincapie or somebody, but he's always dropping deep and letting Declan Rice push forward. And, that's one of his attributes. The other attributes would be to, help you press. He's good at pressing. Versus Eze. Eze can't run for shit. Eze can't press for shit. Eze is waiting to get the ball on his feet and shoot. And I was one of the fans that called for the signing of Eze. I don't think we've found a perfect way to utilize his potential because he has been, to me, and this is going to be very controversial for some of our listeners,